Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Batting
in
third,
now, number 59.
Number 59.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Greg Woodson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Greg Woodson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Yamashita gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Kevin Aviles.
Left fielder, Kevin Aviles.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Nimmo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Micah Rooney. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday.
Rooney.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Doug Spencer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Doug Spencer.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saucedo over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, David Yang.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, David Yang.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Sean Costa.
Batting 9th.
Here comes the first pitch.
Catcher, Sean Costa.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin McHenry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Kevin.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nimmo ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 59.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Nimmo. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Greg Woodson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Woodson.
And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Kevin Aviles. 2 down, runners at first and second. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. And now a jump throw against his body. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Micah Rooney. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Doug Spencer is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in once again, David Yang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So coming to the plate, Sean Costa. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And there's out number 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Kevin McHenry is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 8,
Nicholas
second baseman.
Naquin comes on with
Nicholas
one gone here as he looks at a
Naquin.
called strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers
batting,
starting to loosen up.
Number 59.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So no runs here on a base. Ready with the first pitch.
Leading
Here
out
it
for the
comes.
Sea Dog.
Greg
Right
Woodson
fielder,
is in to start
Greg
things off here as he
Woodson.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a
The
good
left
pitch to hit
fielder, number
are way
25,
worse.
Kevin Avila.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So we got him swinging. Kevin Aviles becomes
Now batting,
out number 2
center
this inning.
fielder,
Micah Rooney
Rooney
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Doug Spencer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Spencer.
In there, strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings. Digging in once again,
Leading off for
David
Portland.
Yang. He started
The
out the
shortstop.
evening 0 for 2 so
David
far.
Yang.
And they go right
0-1
after him
count.
on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
So we got him looking there. David Yang is retired,
batting,
leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Sean Costa.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Kevin McHenry. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Kevin
One there.
McHenry.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes now at the plate, Nicholas Naquin. He's going to lead
Leading
things
off
off
in
in
the
their
bottom of
half
the
of the
ninth.
9th as they
Second
try to
baseman,
avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
So striding forward now, number
Now
59. No hits
Number
in 3
59.
tries so far. He's struck out once.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Rivera is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Greg Woodson. He's their last shot here with
The
2
right
away in the
fielder,
9th
number
as they
10.
look to avoid the shutout.
Greg
Yeah, Matt, they
Woodson.
just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Stephen Eckert earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Eckert will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if we can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Stepping into the box, Davis Hansen. He will lead this one off today.
Erie, center fielder Davis Hansen
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Rivera picks it up. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Batting fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eddie Santiago is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Brian Hensley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Gonzalez.
Second baseman. Julio
Tried to hold back, but this
Gonzalez.
is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Into the box now, Jeff Fuentes. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his left, Yamashita. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. At the plate, Kerry Callaway. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. 0-1, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Jake Snow.
Jake Snow.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Yamashita comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonas Villafuerte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Soft grounder left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. The leadoff single.
Kenny Copeland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
One there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Striding in once again, Eddie Santiago. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2 ball really changed the complexion of this inning. with this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Brian Hensley. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 72 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Barehanded, not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
The batter, number 11,
Jeff
shortstop.
Fuentes is at the plate now as he looks at strike
Fuentes.
one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff Fuentes becomes the second out here in inning number 5. In now, Kerry Callaway, swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Stepping up now, Jake Snow. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Snow.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jonas Villafuerte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coppola over to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. The score finishes 4-1 today. Gustavo Francisco earns his first win of the season. Gus Harrison earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just